Few paintings in history capture mystery, beauty, and genius quite like the Mona Lisa. Behind that subtle smile lies the vision of Leonardo da Vinci, a painter, engineer, anatomist, and observer of nature whose curiosity shaped everything he created. Though he produced relatively few paintings, each was an experiment in seeing and understanding the world. Trained in Florence and later active in Milan and other Italian courts, Leonardo worked slowly, revising endlessly, often leaving projects unfinished, yet his influence defined the visual language of the Renaissance. Around the time he worked on the Mona Lisa, Leonardo also created works such as Virgin of the Rocks and St. John the Baptist, refining ideas first explored in earlier masterpieces like The Last Supper. These paintings emphasized realism, emotion, and subtle transitions of light. The Mona Lisa emerged in a time when Italy was a collection of wealthy city-states, where art was supported by merchants, nobles, and bankers who used portraiture to express status, intellect, and cultural ambition. Florence, where the painting is believed to have begun, was a center of learning and competition, and artists were expected not merely to copy appearances, but to capture the inner life of their subjects. Leonardo painted the Mona Lisa using oil on a wooden panel, working with extreme patience and thin layers of pigment. He applied a technique known as sfumato, allowing forms to emerge without hard outlines. This gave the face its soft modeling and made expressions appear changeable rather than fixed. The dreamlike landscape behind her, with winding paths and distant mountains, reflects Leonardo's lifelong study of geology, water, and the structure of the natural world. At the time, Italy valued harmony between humanity and nature, and this balance is central to the painting's mood. The identity of the sitter has never been confirmed, and several theories exist. One long-standing view is that she was Lisa Gherardini, a woman from a respected Florentine family, painted as a private commission. Other theories suggest the figure reflects an idealized woman, a lover, or even a subtle self-portrait by Leonardo, shaped by his fascination with symmetry and human anatomy. None of these ideas can be proven, and this uncertainty has only added to the painting's enduring mystery. The Mona Lisa is considered enigmatic not because of hidden symbols, but because her expression resists a single interpretation. Her smile seems to shift with the viewer's position. Her gaze appears both direct and distant, and her calm presence offers no clear emotional message. Small details, the absence of visible eyebrows, her folded hands, and her quiet posture, have inspired many theories, from artistic convention to unfinished intent. Leonardo's scientific understanding of vision allowed him to create an image that feels alive, changing as the eye moves, which was unusual for portraiture of the time. Leonardo never delivered the painting to a patron and carried it with him for years, continuing to adjust it, suggesting it held special meaning as a personal study rather than a simple commission. After his death, the painting entered the French royal collection and eventually became part of a public museum. Centuries later, it was briefly stolen from the Louvre, creating international attention before being recovered in Italy and returned to France. Today, the Mona Lisa is housed in the Louvre Museum in Paris, protected behind glass and viewed by millions each year as a cultural artifact rather than a private portrait. It is considered priceless, with an estimated value in the hundreds of millions for insurance purposes, reflecting its unmatched historical importance rather than its material worth. The story of the Mona Lisa is not one of secrets solved, but of careful observation, artistic innovation, and a painting that continues to speak through subtlety rather than certainty.